I spent 30 days of my life making this dating sim game. It all born out of this single page in my notebook. So I'm gonna first make fake screenshots to help me visualize what the vibe of the game is gonna be, what the impression of the player gonna be when they play the game. I spent several days painting the fake screenshots, trying to make them look as convincing as possible. It took me about a week, which is embarrassingly long, but I did it. I even made like little animation to simulate the player experience. Next, I'm gonna make the fake screenshot real by putting them in Godot. When I painted the fake screenshot, I made sure to separate everything into their own layer. So importing our asset into Godot is not gonna be too difficult. Title screen should bring you to the main menu. The main menu will be connected with the main gameplay and full supporting features, relationship status, cooking, CG Carolee, and dress up. Now everything is in Godot, but everything is all fake. It does not connect together. You can't navigate through the game. If I boot up the game right now and click on the screen, nothing will happen. I'm gonna create simple navigation buttons for each screen. I will use built-in feature, texture button. In Godot, when you click on a button, that button will send a signal to the entire world of your game. So what you need is a receptor and a code to be like, do this, and that. And if we make this kind of button in every screen, we can navigate through the entire game. Courtney, Mai, August, Kit, Emilia, Blake, Claire, and one secret character are gonna be the dateable characters in this game. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super happy with number 9. I actually wanted 12, like Tokimeki Memorial, the inspiration for this game. I've been working on this dress-up system. I drew 6 art assets from each category: shirts, hairstyle, necklace, glasses, earring. Now you can dress up a little bit. There will be more in the future, of course. I have already drafted some clothes. I revamped this screen a little bit. Now it makes more sense. The position of the portrait in the old version might make it confusing to see who is talking. I rearranged the reaction button a little bit. In a dating sim and visual novel, usually when it comes to experiencing the story, you read what on the screen and you press the button. Then you read, then you press the button. Then you read again. But in my game, I created this simple reaction mechanic. This mechanic will recontextualize every dialogue in the game into questions, instead of one button for you to press to continue the story. Now you have 6. Nice weather, huh? So here if you react happily, you will gain some heart from Mai, and the dialogue will continue. But if you be bitter about it, he will not appreciate it and give you -3 hearts. The goal is to get at least 70 hearts to win the evaluation. This game will run for 1 year. Every 3 months, there will be a heart evaluation. On the 3rd month, you will be sent into the route of a character that you gain the most hearts from. The 6th month will be an evaluation of if you get enough heart to progress the relationship or not. Will the relationship go up or down? If you do everything correctly, at the end of the year, you should get to be the boyfriends or girlfriend. One character has 8 endings, so 64 endings for the entire game. I drew lots of food. Now you can like cook in the game. Here's the recipe for 10 dishes. When the ingredients match the recipe, you will get the food. After the character ate the dish, the preference will change and their hunger bar will go up. When their hunger is too low, some of the reaction will be locked, making you only be able to react sad and bitter. I added these skills. These will bring interesting dynamics to the game. Like one can detect wrong reaction, one can multiply your heart gain or loss, one can just skip a line of dialogue. I also added this confidence bar here. This work kind of like the hunger bar. There will be things your character want to wear. When you wear them, the confidence goes up. Then the preference change. If the confidence is too low, you will lose the ability to use any skills. I just paint the first CG for the game. According to my master plan for the game, I need about 100 CGs for the game, which is like, oh my. I spent like many days painting this giant illustration that's supposed to showcase all the romanceable characters. And this illustration is the last promotional art asset I made for my Steam page. I have 3 fears. 1. I'm very insecure about the fact that my game has no ironic twist or ironic premise. It's a straightforward dating sim. Straightforward dating sim are usually not popular in the West, presumably because they don't sell. Fear number 2. This game contains no 18 plus content. Fear number 3. I don't know how people are gonna react to the reaction system. I think the reaction system gonna put like a unique spin on a traditional visual novel gameplay, but I don't know, maybe people would hate it.